Hey, what's up everybody? Today and tomorrow it's gonna be, I'm recording 2 days. So what I'm doing is a surprise that you guys will find out throughout the video. But I'm gonna try and keep this video short. So I'm not gonna be recording the whole process or none of that stuff. I'll record bits and pieces explaining what I'm doing and whatnot, but I want to keep it short, and I'll have a before and after video, little before and after clips at the end. So right now I'm just running around buying some final stuff, and with the help of my boy in Panama, he sent me links and he's instructing me on how to do this. I want to thank him. If he's watching the video, he knows who he is. Thank you, bro, for the help. I know you did it and it came out good, so I know this one's gonna come out even better. Or well, no, yours is actually better because you're building the motor. But this one's gonna come out good. Yours is gonna come out better because you got like poured and polished head and all that stuff. So I'm following your footsteps, bro. So right now I just left AutoZone number 1. I'm headed to Toyota, and then going to AutoZone number 2, and that'll conclude everything that I need for the most part, I think. So I'll catch you guys when I get to Toyota. Alright guys, so I already went to Toyota, and I didn't record that just because I wanted to get in and out quick before the traffic started. But here we have the 50/50 super long life. They call it the pink stuff. So the pink stuff is pre-diluted already. The red stuff you'd have to mix with water yourself. Here we have the lower radiator hose. I thought might as well change it since I'm already going to be down there. Draining the coolant from there. A couple receipts, iPhone. And now we are at AutoZone number 2. I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna grab a couple more things that I need. Alright guys, so we're back. One thing I probably didn't mention for a while because I didn't record for a good minute. My radar detector, this cable, actually went out. It was blowing fuses left and right, like the inside, the built-in fuse. I didn't have a radar detector for about a week, but it is back. It's flickering on the camera. In real life it's fine, so don't mind that. But it's working finally. It felt really strange to drive without a radar detector. But here we have the last bit of stuff. We've got the 3-inch to 3-inch intake coupling. We've got Lucas upper cylinder and fuel injector cleaner. And then we've got some generic funnel. Should work for the radiator, so worst comes to worst, I'll just use a water bottle. But that's it for right now. The next video you guys will see will probably be tonight. Brian and I will be setting up the car for the work we're doing tomorrow. And I'll be decompressing the fuel system. And yeah, so stay tuned guys. It'll be a couple seconds for you, it'll be a couple hours for me. So anyways, I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, so it is like 11:30. It's 11:36 p.m. I just got home, so you can see got the car on the ramps, and I did pull the if it'll focus, I can show you guys. I pulled this fuse right here, the EFI, which is for the fuel injection. This is this guy right here. It's a 15 amp fuse. I have it. Oh, didn't notice that. I have it over here inside the car. It's right there, just so I know where it is. The car's up on the ramps, do everything. I've got no fuel in the system. I tried to start it, it wouldn't start. So Also, I think I'm gonna take the chance and like clean some of this out real quick. It's really dusty and whatnot. But that's about it for tonight. Tomorrow morning, nice and early, 7 a.m. Me and homeboy Brian over here spending the night. We'll be getting to work on this, and Joseba with the WRX, he should be showing up soon after we get started. So anyways, guys, I think that's pretty much it for tonight. I'm gonna go get some rest and continue this crap in the morning. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's the next day, early in the morning. It's like what, 7:30?
7:40.
Oh, well, I mean, we kind of already got started on this. I got the splash guard off from the bottom. And right now, I've got my coolant draining. I opened this up here just so it could drain. Circulating too, so I don't know if that did anything. Did you see any more water come out or no? And it's kind of just draining there, so we'll let it sit for a minute, get started on some other stuff up here. So I'll be back, guys. So here's a little more progress. What time is it, Brian?
8:28.
For about 30-40 minutes after the last clip, we have the air intake off. Cito came by and visited us real quick before we went to work, and we have the injectors off. So here's the difference between these guys. If the camera focuses, I could show you guys. Okay, so as you can see, the one on the left is the original injector for the non-vvti 1ZZ motors. So here, back over here. So you can see on the left, it only has 4 little injection ports. So that's the, I believe it's 200cc non-vvti injectors. The one on the right is the 255cc VVTi injectors, which is the one that I'm putting in the motor currently. I have them right here. I just gotta get some needle nose pliers and pull out those old little O-rings right there. So I'll probably come back in a little bit when I have those injectors in and this intake manifold out. Alright, guys, so we're back. A little update. Joseba's here. Manifold is off. Look at this throttle body, dude. Look how small this is. Look at that.
It's small. Compared to mine?
Yeah.
It's small.
This one's only 3 bolts. My new one is 4. So I've got the custom hose made. I just gotta put the spring clamps back on. And then, yeah, this head is pretty nasty. I'm just doing that for now. I want to do a port and polish in the future, but I also got to find a ground for this guy. Before I took it apart, there was a metal bracket. I mean, now I've got Brian trying to take off as much rust as possible from this, so I can ground it to that. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes, because it's not extending over here. It's gonna be really hard because it's clipped on there. I mean, I could take it off that clip and move it over here, but that's already grounding something. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna try that. I mean, it's still on metal, so we'll see. So that's the progress, guys. I'm gonna clamp this hose back on. I'm gonna put the lower ride hose on, and we'll go from there. Guys, another update. What time is it, Brian?
10:38.
It's 10:38, so about 2 hours or so after the last clip. For a bit of struggling, we got all the lines on the T. Got the manifold on. I did have to push this AC line. I had to pull it out a little bit. If you do it really slowly with a lot of force, you'll get it and it'll be fine. But now we're putting on the radiator hose, which Joseba's cutting up for me real quick. It's his Subaru over there. Brian's Tiburon. Now I just gotta plug in all the lines. All the sensors. And should probably put in the fuel injector fuse before I forget. So put this on real quick. There, hold that. Okay, clamp that while I pull it on.
Vamos a Metro PCS, te regalan 2 teléfonos con el doble de memoria al cambiar 2 líneas. Me hubieras dicho. No te despidas de tus recuerdos. Cámbiate a Metro PCS y llévate gratis 2 smartphones LG K40 Plus de 32 gigs. Metro PCS, el que sabe, sabe.
There we have that on. Not going nowhere. And it goes down under. Comes up to there. So that's it for now, guys. I'm gonna get a little more done, and Joseba over here. Brian, I'll be back. All right, guys. So final setup here. Everything's connected. Battery's back on. Sensors, intake manifold. I put the ground over back here on this bolt. It kind of just like rained for 20 seconds and then stopped. So you can see the cars are soaked. But now next step is put coolant in. Make sure nothing overflows and whatnot. Got a couple spare bolts. I don't know where they go, or I don't remember. I've got some spare bolts and I don't know where they go. I tightened everything down. The only one that's not... Oh wait, these two were from... Oh, all this is from the throttle body. Okay, never mind. Spare bolts for me. Them in there. Bait boy. That one's mine. Yes, thank you. My boy came in clutch, brought me a puller pop. So now all we gotta do is put coolant, and I got everything except the intake. I gotta put the intake back on again.
But all the hoses are connected?
Hoses, everything.
Fuel lines, everything?
Yeah. All that's on. All these coolant lines to the throttle body. I put the throttle cable back on and adjusted it so it opens and closes completely.
You can run your business like a pro. You can guarantee the marketing
Hoses on.
that they'll get their supplies tomorrow.
All right, so we'll be back, guys. Oh, that is cool. I just wanted to point out real quick. Look at the size difference between this one. This is a 2.5 right here. That's a 3. You can't really tell. Like the video doesn't really do it justice. Like there's a difference there. And even with the throttle body, like look at this guy compared to that guy. Look at that. just want to point that out. I'm gonna go ahead and put this tube on the new coupling and put coolant, like I said. And all right, guys, here's the final product. Everything's attached. I do want to get a new hose for this, but I mean, it's fine for now. I've ran it like that for like 2 years almost now, but I do want to get a new hose for that whenever it starts to bother me. Now, the only other thing that bothers me is this PCV valve hose, but like I just have it there. It's fine. It'll live. I put my breather back on and my filter back on. So gotta put this little nipple on here, clamp it down, coolant, and then the next time you'll see it, it'll be starting up. You good, bro? You ready, Brian?
This nigga made you laugh.
Wait.
Wait.
Oh, never mind. I forgot to put the battery.
Good
I have it.
Alright. Ready?
Yes.
Let's prime up the fuel pump. It's alive! Alright guys, so the camera's a little... Alright, so first drive of the car, throttle cable feels awesome. And drive it, let the ECU adjust. Now I'm gonna record the after pull, and I'll record a couple other pulls too. So now normal cruising honestly feels the same. I feel like it's gonna pop a lot more too, so that'll be something to experiment. My radar's off because I unplugged it just because it was constant on and off when we were priming the fuel pump. But dude, this feels great so far. Now next I'm gonna need motor mounts and ball joints for the lower control arms. I think I said that in the video already, but that's next because after I got under the car and took a close look at the mounts, and they're starting to show signs of wear. So I don't want to do that, you know. I'm not going to do pulls right away, actually. It's because I want to let the ECU sort of adjust the new fuel injectors and whatnot. So anyways guys, I'll get back to you in a little bit. Alright guys, I'm back. Car runs fine. What do you guys think? Good?
Works perfectly well.
It's not overheating. It pulls nicely all the way up to red line now. I think it's successful. I'm gonna keep cruising around, let the ECU adjust a little more, and we'll see from there. But right now we're at the mall because I haven't eaten anything all day. I think Brian and Joseba are the same. So we're all hungry. We're gonna eat, and then I'm probably gonna cruise around a little more, and then record the pull videos just so I can compare, so you guys can compare, see the difference. But overall it feels a lot nicer. The power band feels a lot better, so definitely Thanks to my boy in Panama again for helping me out. Thanks to Brian and Joe for coming over and lending a hand. So yeah, I'm gonna eat and then I'll catch you guys with those before and after videos. Hey, what's up guys? We are back. I completely forgot to record. I got really busy after the whole, after I got finished with the car. We went to eat and after that I got busy. But I am back. I'm actually on my way out to Mexico right now with Daniel, Joseba, and Billy. The car is running very nicely, actually. Thank God. I got a pull-in. I recorded it with my iPhone, so hopefully I can transfer it over and it won't give me problems on my note, so I can edit it and whatever. I'll probably get jeez. I'll probably get one or two more pulls recorded on the note while I'm driving, so you guys could get more of a feel for how the car feels now and how it sounds and everything. It sounds like, I think it sounds really nice. So I mean, we'll see. I don't know if I'm staying out at the races or not. I kind of just want to go for the drive. I know it's gonna be packed. I don't want to have to deal with people's stupidity. So I'm just gonna head out there and do a couple pulls and call it a night probably. 'Cause I got a bunch of stuff to do tomorrow. So I'll catch you guys with the pulls. I'm gonna try to get in some pulls. We're out here in Mexico now, but cop activity is really heavy just because end of the month there's a lot of idiots out in the street, so we'll see what I can do. Alright, I'm gonna slow down to 40. I'm gonna do a second gear pull. Second and third. I'm gonna see where third takes me. what it is. It's a Corolla, so I think I'm gonna wrap it up there. I'm gonna just cruise home and enjoy the rest of my night. Probably play some Xbox or something. Sorry the video wasn't as like crazy, you know. I was just really focused on getting that manifold on. So I mean, if you guys have any questions about how to install the manifold, what you need for the swap and everything, just message me. Message me through Snapchat or Instagram, email. I have all the information down in the description. I'm also gonna link down below the 8th Gen Corolla page on Facebook, so you can click on that, request to join, and you can pretty much ask any question about these 8th Gen Corollas, and someone will have an answer or a suggestion. So you know, so that's pretty much it, guys. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys you know, enjoy me doing these modifications to my car. I know I enjoy it myself, obviously, but I hope you guys enjoy it just as much. And I mean, we'll see what's next for the car. I know I need motor mounts and the ball joints, like I said, but we'll see when that happens. Oh, there's a cop down there. Thank you for watching. Again, if you have any questions, check out the 8th Gen Corolla page on Facebook. Have a link down below. Send me an email with your questions. You know, I'll be more than glad to help. Thank you to Brian, Joseba, my boy Mijahil out in Panama. Thanks for the help, man. Thanks for the help, guys. This manifold, it was definitely worth the money and the time spent collecting everything and installing it, you know, making sure everything's right. Manifold, the throttle body, all the lines and hoses, the fuel injectors. Thank you, Cito, for those, donating them off your Corolla. You're definitely doing good in here. Anyways, guys, that's about it. I really don't have much to say. Like I said, I'm just driving home now. So comment, like, subscribe. Tell me what you want to see next. Cito's Mazda, Joseba Subaru. Be on the lookout for that. We'll be doing a video on Joseba Subaru very soon. That'll be fun. You know, turbo. Who doesn't like turbo noises? Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.